What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coach Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into the results of my week 2 predictions. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's ride. All right, week 2. I'm not gonna lie. Starting off, I had a bad little week on my picks, but it's all right. I'll bounce back like I always do. First, we had Pitt versus Tennessee. I chose Tennessee. And I mean, it was a pretty decent back and forth game. Nice shootout. Pitt won 41-34. Tennessee, they just got problems over there, man. Then we got Oregon versus Ohio State. I picked Ohio State to win it, and I gotta say, Oregon, I'm very impressed. Week 1, Oregon struggled to Fresno State. Ohio State had a little shaky first half against Minnesota, and then they bounced back and won it. Oregon, in this game against Ohio State, they controlled the entire game. They had key defenders that didn't play, and their defense still played good. I mean, Ohio State put up yards, hella yards, but Oregon stopped them on plays that mattered. Stopped them from scoring, stopped them from converting. Ohio State, they don't got no defense. They damn sure couldn't stop the run that game. But the good thing for Ohio State is they got games in their schedule that'll give them quality wins if they need it to make a case for the playoffs. Oregon, though, you know, that was their game. All they got to do now is not fuck up, and they should definitely get a spot in the playoffs. Then we had A&M versus Colorado. I chose A&M in this game mainly because, I mean, A&M is just, they're the more talented team, the better coach team, but they looked horrible in this game. And, yeah, their quarterback got hurt, but still, they only won 10-7, and they had to come back and score a touchdown at the last minute to win the game. That's no excuse, but they got the win, and all in all, that's what matters. They got the win. Iowa versus Iowa State. I chose Iowa State. You know, I didn't have no expectations for Iowa this year, really. Iowa State, of course, they've been hyped up all offseason. And, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was buying into the hype. They got a pretty solid squad regardless, you know, but Iowa just might be official, you know. They beat the shit out of Indiana week 1, and then this game, they controlled the game against Iowa State. They won 27-17. Iowa, I apologize for my, you know, off-season predictions for y'all. Then we had Texas against Arkansas. I picked Arkansas to win this game. I picked it in my Texas fucking prediction videos. I mean, I've predicted this to be Arkansas winning from the jump. I didn't expect it to be like it was. But Arkansas slutted Texas out, yo. They beat them boys 40-21. Texas just didn't look good at all. They definitely don't look like they're ready for no SEC play if they're getting slutted out by Arkansas. But, I mean, Arkansas is a good team. I've said that before. Like, they're a good team. At the end of the year, their record's not going to look like they're that good of a team just because of what their schedule is. But Arkansas is definitely a good team. Not no great team or nothing, but they're definitely a solid team. Then North Carolina State against Mississippi State. I picked North Carolina State to win it. They lost it. Mississippi State won 24-10. That shit shocked the hell out of me. I mean, it shocked the hell out of almost anyone in the world. Almost anyone that bet on this game took North Carolina State. I don't know, it shocked me, man. Mike Leach got them boys in that game. North Carolina State, I was starting to have some high hopes for them for this season, but then we have Mizzou against Kentucky. I picked Mizzou to win, and I got to give it to you, Kentucky. Y'all pulled it out, 35-28, and y'all might actually be a little bit of some competition this year. Maybe even come second in the East. Then we got Washington against Michigan. I picked Michigan to win this. and they won it 31-10. Washington is ass this year. And Michigan, I'm not going to sit there and hype them up, but they beat up on Washington. They got the win. Then Utah against BYU. I picked Utah to win. I was wrong on that. BYU won 26-17. Then Stanford against USC. I chose USC. Stanford beat the hell out of them 42-28. Clearly, I was right and wrong about the Pac-12. I said the Pac-12 was going to be competitive this year. And I was slightly right, but I was just slightly wrong on the teams that I had being competitive this year. USC is not going to be it. Utah, I didn't hype them up, but they're also not going to be it. So my 10 predictions for week 2, I went 3-7. But, like I said, I'm going to bounce back on week 3. It's your boy, Coach Gotti, and I'm out.